Welcome, dear children. Subject Mathematics, Standard 5th, 7th chapter, Circle. Part 3. Now let's see the circumference of a circle. Now students, first of all, what do you mean by the circumference of a circle? Circumference means the edges of your circle. Clear, students? We have a ring made up of a wire. Cut it at any one point. Now straighten the ring. Now measure the length of that wire. The length of this wire is the circumference of the ring. It means that the length of the curved edge of a circular object is called the circumference of that circle. Clear? Now let's measure the length of this thread, that is 7 centimeter 3 millimeter. It means what is the circumference of the ring? The circumference of the ring is 7 centimeter and 3 millimeter. Now further we will study how to find out the circumference of a bangle. Now this is a bangle. Mark a point on it. Stick a thread at the point. Turn threads along the outer edge of a bangle. Reaches the fixed point again. Cut the extra thread. Now remove thread from the bangle and measure the length of the thread. It means that measure of the thread is 11 centimeter 5 millimeter. It means the circumference of outer edge of the bangle is 11 centimeter 5 millimeter. Now let's see question number 8, page number 56. Question number 8, measure the circumference of the following object. Now what we have to do is, here we have to find out the circumference of this following object. So let's see how you will going to find out the circumference of the following object. First it is given circular bowl. So what we have to do is, we have to take one circular bowl. We need one bowl. Clear? Then we need one thread. With the help of this thread we will measure the circumference of this bowl. Clear? So what you will do, student, first what you have to do is, this thread you have to wind this thread around your bowl. Clear? You have to wind this thread around your bowl. Clear? You have to take the measure. You have to wind this thread around the bowl. Clear? Like this you have to measure it, your this one bowl. Understood, everyone? Now we have to unwind this. And this measure what we have taken, that we have to measure it with the help of your ruler. Clear? Now measure it. Now we have to keep it in your this one ruler. Clear? You have to measure. It is of how much degree? It is of 30 degree. Clear? So the measure of the circular bowl is 30 centimeter. Sorry, it is not 30 degree, it is 30 centimeter. Clear? So like this you will measure the circumference of the circular dish, bicycle wheel, water bottle, bangle and rounded mirror. Clear? So like this you have to measure. With the help of the thread you will measure the circumference of the object. Clear? Now let's see arc of a circle. Now student, here point P and Q divides a circle into two parts. Each part is called an arc. Since the name arc PQ does not specify which arc we are referring to, so we use 3 letters to specify the name of an arc. Point M and O each lie on one of the arcs. Therefore, we can say arc PMQ and arc QOP are the arcs of the circle. Clear, students? Now let's see question number 9 and 10 of page number 57. Now see question number 9. In the figure given alongside, point S, L, M and N are on the circle. Answer the following question with the help of the diagram. Now here we have to answer the following question with the help of this diagram. Clear? Now first one, write the names of the arcs with end point S and M. Now here we have to write down the name of the arc with end point S and M. Clear? So here that has been done for you. That is arc SLM and arc SNM. The end point should be S and M. Clear? Now next one, write the names of the arcs with the end point L and N. We have to write down the name of the arc. The end point should be L and N. So first one we will write down, that is L and N we should get as our end point. Clear? So what will be your arc? That is L, M, N. So here we will write down arc L, M, N. Clear? Now next one we will write down, that is L, S, N. Clear? We should get the end point, that is L and N. So L, S, N. Clear? So these are the two names of the arc with the end point L and N. Clear? The end point should get L and N. Understood? Number 10. Write the names of the arcs that points X, Y, Z, W in the given circle give rise to. Now here you have to write down the names of the arc with the help of this point X, Y, Z, W. Clear? So how you will write down the name of the arc? That is, you will write down arc. First we will take W, Y, Z. That is W, Y, Z. Then we will write down the arc, that is Y, Z, X. Y, Z, X. Clear? Then we will write down the name Z, X, W. Clear? Then we will write down the name arc, that is X, W, Y. That is X, W, Y. Clear, student? Like this you have to write down the names of the arc. Understood? So similarly you will do the question number 11.
Thank you.